Hello guys, this is our tutorial for these parts, which is called the pointers, arrays and strings in C. So you have to read this pointers and arrays and data structures, and basically this is your resource to read and to gain a detailed consideration when you are doing from this reading and watch. So let's do together with the quiz questions. You see, write the size of a pointer to a character which is 64-byte processing computer or 64-bit architecture. So if your window is 64-bit, the answer should be 8 bytes because it's that is standard. And if your window is 32-bit processor, so the size of a pointer is 4 bit. If your window processor is 16 bit, it is 2 bits. So the answer is 8 bytes. 8 bytes. So question number 1, what is the value of n after the following code is executed? You see, int n is equal to 98, comma, int addressing ampersand n. So here the value of n is given as 98. So it is the same. There is no change here. This is the address of n. Ampersand n means the address of n, or artistic p is the pointer which is store the address of n, the address of n. So the value is 99, 98. Question number 2, it is possible to declare a pointer to a pointer. Yeah, you can read a pointer in C. When you read this topic, C pointers, you can get it. So the answer it is yes. So what is the identifier to print the address with printf? So that is the value, it is percent of p. It's a print the address of a printf is no, you can once you read it you can get it. The other, what is the value of n after the following code is executed? You see, int n is equal to 98, artistic p, which is equal to ampersand n. So artistic p means 402. So the value n means, you see, ampersand n, the address of n is this one. The address of n, this one. So the value is 02402. What is the value of n after the following code is executed? You see, n is equal to 98, ampersand ampersand p, ampersand n, and arithmetic p is equal. So p is equal to 402. Here, the value of p is this one. If we have the value of p, the arithmetic p given, the n value will be changed. In this case, it is not changed. It is not changed because it is the value of p here. The value of p is given. So this one. So what is the declaration of the following variable? Int array5. You see, int array5. So what is the size in the memory of the variable array. So the array variable it is 4-bit. You see, the int variable is 4-bit, and when multiply with 5, because it has 5 arrays, it will get this one, 20 bytes. 20 bytes. The other, what is the value of n after the following code is executed? You see, int n is equal to 98, and asterisk p is equal to ampersand n, asterisk p plus plus, comma. You see? So this value, if this value is given here, or the address of n is given, the value of asterisk p plus plus will be plus of that one. So in this case, it is not changed. It is not changed because the n value is not changed here, because the address is not known. The address is not known, so it is called. The other, what is the size of the pointer to an int? You know, whatever the character, whatever the int, whatever the value, double, whatever you have a type of code, the size of the pointer is 8 bytes. Whatever it is, what I have told you in the question number 0. The following, you see, if we have a variable called var and a type code is int, we can get the address in memory. So the address of the variable is the ampersand of the var. Declaring the following variable, int r is equal to 5. What is the equivalent type of this? You see, the equivalent value of this. So the equivalent value of this is in bracket of this. This can be this. You see, this can be this. Asterisk array plus 0, which is equal to array in bracket equals 2. What happens when one tries to access an illegal memory location? So if you can tell for the computer the unknown value which is not known by the memory, what is the result which called? Yeah, segmentation is fault, because no space for you have entered the value. So segmentation is fault. The other, the process of getting a value that's stored in the memory location pointed by a pointer is called dereferencing. Dereferencing means, in case dereferencing, we have a question here. You see here, the int value n is equal to 98, asterisk p is equal to ampersand of n. So the address of n can be given as 402. You see? So dereferencing means the n value is 98. Now once we address the n value, which is the n value is changed. So dereferencing, we call it is dereferencing. This is all about. We continue task 0 like this way. You can do, and you can read more in detail about those arrays, pointers and strings. Thank you for watching.